Welcome back to Fire to Fork. Today I'm going to show you all the ways that I know how to make pizza, and it's getting from the most basic thing, which is a fry pan with something on top, all the way from fry pan, camp oven, then this Stratus fire pit oven thing. I don't really know what it's actually called, but I know what it does, all the way through to a professional pizza oven. So I've got a Gosney Tread, and we're going to try that. So we're going to work out what is the best way to cook pizza. You can probably make up your own mind about what suits you the best. Some of these use gas, some of these use fire, some of these can be used in summer, some of them can't. So let's just get into it and start making some pizza. Now the pizzas I'm going to make are very basic. They're all going to be the same kind so that we can keep it consistent. The dough is the same. It's just off the Gosney website because they have a really good Neapolitan recipe, and their beginner's dough is really, really good too. So wash my hands and then we'll do it. Straight off the bat, we're going to make our own sauce. This is incredibly easy. You get a knife, some garlic, spray garlic everywhere, like everywhere. Holy shit, that has gone a long way. Probably get, they're small cloves, I'll get 2 of them, maybe a third. Oh, yeah, it's Neapolitan pizza, I'll go less garlic. Keep it somewhat traditional. And then you don't have to cook the sauce. I always thought you did, but it turns out you can literally just use a tin of tomatoes, garlic, and whack some basil on the pizza, and that's it. So my way of dicing garlic. There was still some skin in there. That's diced. Tin of, now I always used to say Australian tomatoes, and I've gone back on that. I've looked at the Australian tomatoes ingredients and they're like 70% tomato, and these are 98.5. All the Australian ones are full of water, so get the Italian ones. They're $1 more, and they're just a lot less watery. They're a lot more flavorful. They're brilliant. You're not supposed to put salt and pepper in, even though I want to, but we'll try and keep it somewhat traditional here. That's the sauce. That's as easy as it is. First one we're going to do is in a fry pan or a skillet. So I've got my small bit of dough here. I made all this at home. I'm not going to go into how to make dough because, frankly, I'm pretty average at it. I think my flatbread recipe is pretty good, but my dough recipe is fine, but nothing as good as this. Semolina. Oh, I'm here with Monty and Lauren. So Monty is my photographist today. Yeah, he's been hiding in the bushes, taking photos.
Yeah, I'm also illiterate.
And mute.
Can't read, can't talk.
Monty is also a Prado driver. His Prado is nearly the same as mine.
It's a lot slower.
Except for in every way that they can be similar.
In the way that makes the Prado killer, though.
Yeah, like the similarities are they've got 4 wheels and 4 cylinders. That's about it. Yeah. So you don't want to use a rolling pin on Neapolitan dough. You want to stretch it out. So let's try to stretch this out. Oh, I'll get my fry pan as well. Fry pan, probably chuck a bit of olive oil in the bottom there. Little Long Trail Farms. I love these things because they don't break and you can get 2 litres of olive oil out of them. So, geez, those kookaburras are going hard.
I love what you can do with your fingers.
Monty tried my 300 series today. He hated it. He said his Prado was much faster, didn't you?
Pretty disappointing on the whole, to be honest. Wasn't fast, didn't steer.
Yeah, hated the KDSS. Really hated the launch control. Only did that 5 or 6 times. Just
so impractical. I mean, trying to get out of the Woolies car park with the launch control was just a nightmare. Everybody screamed and ripped.
Typical Prado driver.
Totally unnecessary.
All right, so we'll put that down in there. There's going to be, as I said, a small pizza, so this is like this is, I think, 150 grams of dough. Bugger all. Might try and stretch that out a little bit more. Some holes, that's all right. You can patch holes. Looks like Monty's 40 series. Full of patched holes. So tomato base, some bocconcini, because I'm feeling like a 300 series driver. Bocconcini is just awesome. Actually, it was on special. Down from 11 to 7 for one ball. Now, I usually go Salami Man sausage, but they didn't have any. So I bought, sorry, not they didn't have any. I ran out. I'm gonna try, let's go the Restore, this first one. Now, cacciatore is not the same as chorizo. Cacciatore is Italian, chorizo is Spanish, salami is American, pepperoni is American. Has this got a skin or is it? No, it's good to just be cut up. It has been circumcised. Oh no, it hasn't been circumcised. Oh, I don't know. See, in my restaurant, when I serve, the public, this is exactly how I do it. Got to keep your health standards up.
The thing I like most about your restaurant is you actually spit in the food when I ask you to do it.
Or when you don't ask me to do it.
It's complimentary.
That's just for you, though. For clarity, I don't have a restaurant.
But he does spit in the food.
Finally got that off. Story of my life. So you try and do a bit of basil under the cheese if you can, or fresh basil on top afterwards. So I'll do a little bit of both. The reason you want it under the cheese is so it doesn't burn. Now this is probably going to be the slowest of all the pizzas, but that's okay. The last one is the fastest. There you go. It's a pretty good pizza to me. Now I'll show you how we do it over here. So we're going to do all of these on the little Stratus fire pit. Should be clear, none of this is paid for by the pizza cooking utensils people. This is just a video I wanted to make.
Looks good.
Now this is not that different to the camp oven version. So I'm going to put a lid on there, get some heat, drop it on the floor. Drop heaps of it on the floor. Might load this up off the side. All right, we'll leave that for probably 10 minutes. Getting there. So I've had a couple of looks at this, and it's just sort of, the cheese is kind of running off. It's cooking. It looks all right, but it needs more top heat, so I'm just going to give it a quick blast. Kind of smells like the devil's lettuce because the basil's cooking.
I would have no idea what that smells like.
I mean, allegedly. Mate, I've just been to California. Everything smells like weed. Yep.
Oh, God.
Undercarriage is a bit floppy. It's okay. Nothing special. Now, let's chop this up. It looks all right. Chuck a bit of fresh basil on there. But it's cooked too slowly. That's the problem with this. You're not getting any puffy edges. It's not the right way to cook a Neapolitan pizza. They should be cooked hot and fast, 500 degrees. That's how they should be cooked. So, taste testers, I need your help. Tastes hot.
The burn your tongue material.
Yeah. It's so hot. Sorry. Give it a sec.
Oh, that's actually quite nice.
Do you want Harry to kiss it better?
I want a bit of salt and pepper on there.
I want to wait.
And some aloe vera.
I'm not saying that it was really hot. Clearly, because it's a huge smell.
No. Obviously not. We're men.
I'm scared. Sure.
I'm gonna go for it.
Mm.
Mm.
The basic flavours there was really nice.
Mm. The base is a good base, but it's not cooked right. The cheese is nice, but it's also, a lot of it's leaked off because it was cooked too slowly. It doesn't get it, kind of get like a lump and then go brown. Cacciatore is delicious. Restore cacciatore, very nice. Basil is basil. What do you reckon?
That's really good. I'm surprised.
The olive oil is giving it a little bit of crisp on the bottom, which is quite nice.
I was expecting less flavours out of...
Like simple ingredients.
Yeah, there's bugger all on there. And it's really tasty.
Mm. All right.
If this was in a book, I'd probably buy that book.
Nah, not if I wrote it.
It's probably
Be rubbish.
book and you probably haven't bought that one.
I was going to read, that's why. I have no idea if it's in there or not.
All right. That's good. I'm happy with that. All right. Let's give a camp oven a go. After eating this and... Oh, no. We need to check. Hold on. Every single recipe I've ever done, we have to check. Does it go well with beer? What are you doing, you nasty little animals?
What type of beer though?
That's an IPA. There you go.
Yeah.
It's not too strong.
I'd probably bear with one here.
Come in here.
Better then.
Better get in tighter so you're actually in the shot.
Got my snack.
I think it's even better after I've burnt my mouth. Nice and cooling. Oh, it goes well with beer.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's
Goes well with beer.
I'm actually very surprised. It's craft beer.
complimentary.
Yeah. You like a craft beer?
It's terrible.
What?
Oh, I wouldn't have any more of that.
So fucking.
Who about that one?
Me.
Excellent.
Yeah.
No, I'll have the
Good to go. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so let's make our next pizza. We're gonna do this one in the camp oven. So the way you do that, so that you can get the bloody thing out, because that's the hardest bit. Baking paper. lay that in there, and then we're going to fold it in as well so that it doesn't burn. So just do that now. So you're creating a kind of a handle in there. Now this is I'm going to be honest, it's a pain to get in there. Get the toppings ready. So this one is Mondodoro Cacciatore, which is kind of my go-to, pretty well available at most IGAs in WA. But as I've said before, the East Coast, I just don't know where to get good Cacciatore. So yeah, I've always got it from Salami Man over there, but wherever you can get it.
Supposed to spin it like there's Italian people.
Oh yeah, it's a good point.
Give it a go. Oh. Hold on.
I'm going to stretch that more. Stretch that slowly and gently.
Oh, I'm actually impressed.
This kind of transparency is what you want. I don't know if you can really see that, but maybe from the back camera, I don't know.
Looks like my nan's undies.
It's like my undies. I'm very neglectful at replacing my underwear. Scratched my bum the other day, I nearly fell in. So this is buffalo mozzarella, and that makes it officially okay to be Neapolitan, because I know. All right, now's the interesting bit. Get your baking paper. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my pizza paddle because I've got it. To be honest, the smarter thing would probably be just make it on the baking paper, but I like the semolina.
Isn't that what you get from eating all chicken?
Yeah, semolina. That's exactly right. I've just put it on straight. Just cut to the chase. The good stuff. I'm not going to give you semolina light. Straight to hospital. Straight to jail.
Right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail.
Jail, immediately. It's one of the best clips. I like to put sort of a more full piece on there. It kind of gives the flame, keeps a bit of flame going on there. And then shovel on a few good coals. So these are two of like the hardest ways you can cook on fire, by the way. The two things you've seen. That's a hot coal on my foot. Give that hopefully like 7 minutes. So once again, we need more heat. So these setups, they work. They will cook a pizza, but they're nothing compared to a proper oven, or even better, a proper pizza oven. So I'm going to be really interested to see the actual results of all this. Like, it'll cook a very edible pizza, and it's something you've already got. But I guess what I'm trying to figure out is it worth it? Like the skillet, everyone's got a skillet. And I'm sure you'll be able to find something to put as a lid on it. I use the camp oven lid, but you can use another skillet, you can use a hot plate, you can use whatever. You'll find something. Not alfoil, that won't work.
If I did this, I'd say that $900 pizza oven over there is going to work really well.
I'd say you're bloody right. Do you know why I'd say that?
You tried it.
Because it's my pizza oven. I don't know how well it cooks pizzas. But it'd be interesting to see if it's like that much better.
Yeah.
Is it like really noticeable?
Can you do the same thing with
or like,
something so close enough?
Can you get 90% of the way there with a $60 camp oven versus
how much is that?
And some wood.
I want to say $800.
Yeah, so like almost less than the price.
Yeah. It's like a fraction of.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have this to keep on the road full time, right?
No.
You have this at home.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult to put one of those in your glove box.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is quite challenging.
But the cool thing,
like
the idea of this is you can take it to the park, you can take it camping,
Yeah.
you can take it away, put it on the boat, like whatever. And being gas, it's no effort to start. So you just turn
It'd be
it
like
on.
fun at home pizza night kind of thing without
Yeah.
pizza oven. Yeah.
Yeah, you just turn it on 10 minutes later, it's good to go.
Yeah.
while you prep all your pizza stuff.
Yeah.
And then it cooks them so fast that you bang out 4 pizzas in under 10 minutes.
People aren't sitting around waiting or whatever.
Off you go.
Look.
I'm just looking for the crispy edges, basically. Yeah, they're browning. They'll be like less than 5 minutes. That's been on there for like 15 minutes, by the way. It was not 7. Not 7 at all. All right, we're ready to take this off. It's been about, I reckon, 20 minutes. Monty's hair's actually grown back. It's been so long. Oh, jeez, that's hot. 1, 2, 3. Well, the base is a lot firmer. I don't know if it's burnt. I don't think so. Let's have a look. No, it's not burnt at all, actually. But it has taken way too long to cook. There are very few little fluffy bits. It's going to be... I think it'll be nice. I really do think it'll be nice. Bit of salt. Making good noises. All right, come on in. All right.
Oh, you got one. I'll crack on.
There you go. Cool.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm on
Okay.
That's good. That's better than the last one.
I think I like the last one more. Mmm.
It's crispier.
This is crispier, but not as fluffy.
Mm.
Mmm. Yeah, it's got a better base, but I think it's still, I don't know. Would I go through 2 days of rising dough for that? No. Is it good? Yes.
Was it worth the 4-hour wait?
Oh, what I didn't show is I forgot to buy diced tomatoes earlier. So Monty drove me into town because I'd had a couple of beers.
Doing entirely the legal speed limit the whole way.
Yeah, including around every single corner. The full legal speed limit.
100 is legal. Even around a 90-degree corner.
How'd you find the 300?
Honestly, that thing is nuts. That thing is nuts.
It's a fun car.
It is excellent in every way that I could possibly imagine. The handling, mint. Acceleration, mint. Braking, almost good.
300 brakes just aren't as good as Prado brakes, to be honest.
Prado just about do a nose manual, but the 300 just put a little bit more thought into it.
It'll stop eventually.
They're fun cars.
Oh, fantastic.
All right,
Worth the spend.
that is good. It goes very well with beer.
It goes well with beer.
We're going to do the next one once we've eaten this. Send tick. All right. Next up is the Stratus Fire Pit thing. I'll put the name up on the screen. There'll be a link to it in the gear page, but I'm no good at remembering like the proper names for things. I just know it as kind of more of a description than a product name, which is very not useful. I know about the aspects of products, but never the name. I have to say, this thing throws heat really well. We've got the fire reflector behind it, obviously, to help, but that little back screen does actually throw heat nicely. It's a very small fire pit, and it's much warmer than I expected. You're not supposed to use a rolling pin. So that's how you're supposed to, because it like squashes the gluten or something.
But like, you know, when you're looking through it, what does that mean?
It means that it's got really good gluten development, and that
Like, it's not going to be too chewy.
yeah, it almost is chewy. It's not stodgy and hard and crap.
For those of you at home buying your pizza bases, don't worry about it.
To be fair, you'd be better off cooking it in the cardboard box most of them come in.
Tastes just about the same.
Yeah.
Cook it in the cardboard box, throw the base away and eat the cardboard box.
Yeah. That's the same with gluten-free bases, actually. You can just use a newspaper. Better nutritional value, better flavour, just all round better. This one looks spicier again, actually. I did not put this together right. This is upside down, so that should like lock in, but it didn't because I didn't do it right. There's not at all. That's supposed to like lock in under there. Whatever. Locked in.
Tune back in next week when this is cooked.
Oh, shit. So this has been going for about 25 minutes and it is not close. So I'm going to mess with the system. I'm going to chuck in some firewood underneath the pizza. Not much, just a bit. Might give it a little smoky flavour as well. I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to use it, but also I don't know if there's any supposed to use anything with camp cooking. I think you just make it up as you go. You can do this, so do it. Okay, it's been like a few minutes and all of a sudden this is good to go. So the trick is put some bloody wood in there.
And I closed the back. The back door was open.
Nah, I've closed that door a few times.
With what?
It's falling open. Put it on the wrong. Put it together. Oh, bloody hell!
Now it's overcooked.
I think it is. I think I've actually fixed it.
No.
I've definitely knocked the back of it off.
There's the back of it.
It's already fallen off. That's alright. Alright.
Guillotined.
Alright. So I don't know what to say about this one. I think this might be... I don't think this oven is right for pizzas. I think it'd be really good to cook a whole bunch of things. I think it'd be great to warm things up. But for something hot and fast like a pizza, I don't think it's the right one. But I haven't tried it yet, so let's see how we go. Also, I'm going to give a special shout out. A company called Aussie Campfire Kitchens do these kind of swivel around campfire setups. And I've used one of them at the Full Drive show and I've made some cracking pizzas with it. They're not as fast as a pizza oven, but I would say, based on my experience tonight, that they are probably the best thing to cook pizza with outside of a pizza oven. This is still a cool oven and actually, surprisingly, an even better fire pit. I thought it would be a good oven and an okay fire pit, and it's a really good fire pit and an okay oven. Well, just not that hot. It's a bit dry. You want to come try? That's a lot spicier than the other ones. So that is the Pupolo.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I like it with beer because it's spicy. So the beer's very, very refreshing.
Does look intimidating,
Oh.
that colour.
Yeah.
Good.
I think it's a bit dry, personally.
Crunchy, not dry.
I don't mind the smoke.
Yeah, the smoke's quite good,
I
actually.
reckon it's nice. Crispy on the bottom, it's still juicy on the top.
Yeah. I just find not bad.
I think you got the most thoroughly cooked piece there.
The base is like that.
Chunk.
No. Not bad.
Spicy. What's your favourite? First, second, third, so far? First?
First.
I think the first is still leading. Yeah.
There you go. That's, yeah.
Soggy
Skillet.
pizza, not necessarily a bad thing.
I think the bit of oil in the bottom was what made it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the final one. Okay, now the actual pizza oven. Let's give it a go. Let's see, is the solution stop cooking on fire and cook on gas? What temperature we're up at? About 480, so I'm going to drop it right down now. Now we're going to use the little mini pizza peel.
I'd be willing to bet that's going to take a lot less than 40 minutes.
I think you might be onto something, Monty.
Using my powers of deduction.
This is absolutely killing it.
Fuck, that looks good, doesn't it?
It's so good.
It even has like the bubbly bits of the
Yeah.
rice.
Should have used this one at the start. Reckon? Quite good.
This is like it's made for it.
I think it's really good at cooking pizzas.
Oh, this roast potatoes out of this, 10 out of 10. Yeah, well, that's freaking amazing.
Beautiful.
The base feels, it's like perfectly crispy. You can feel it's fluffy and crispy. Again, not an ad for Gosney. I wanted to figure this out for myself. And I knew this would be good. I didn't think it'd be this much of a jump. The thing with that thing, the Stratus one, is that it's a really good passive way of cooking. Like if you've already got a fire pit going, you don't need to have a camp oven, you don't need to have anything, you just chuck your stuff in a pot and chuck it under there and off it goes. I think for slow cooked things, like a roast dinner or something, that would be really, really good. And yeah, that's the other thing, is the pizza oven uses gas, you need gas. It's not something you sit around. Although I was sitting there before and it was giving me quite nice heat on the side of my face, but I don't think I'd keep it on for that.
You ready?
It's on my head.
Need to limber up to eat this one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look how limber he is.
Oh my God, man.
He's the limbs.
Oh, this looks good.
That
Oh,
looks
that's
perfect.
looks hot.
Yeah.
There's no comparison.
Well.
No?
Nothing's in the same league.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. How's it doing?
It's fluffy and light and crispy.
And floppy.
The basic flavour is the same because we're still using the same cacciatore. And that is where the similarities end. I'm just going to apologise for the people I've invited on this video and the people watching this video.
Normal. It's a hot.
The Prado thumb.
Terrible choice of company.
With my mouth. My mouth made of asbestos.
Fantastic.
No, I always spat it out.
Not the asbestos mouth, the pizza.
That's so good.
By far and away the winner. And it was like that.
Anyway, that's the consumer advice, I think, is that if you want to cook pizza, use a pizza oven and don't spill it all over your jumper. All right. Oh, how does it go with beer? Exactly the same as the other ones. The salt, the chili, it's all the same. And it's delicious. Just delicious.
Yeah, good.
You're trying to...
You get a straw?
We'll see you in the next one. It'll be just as chaotic, probably. Maybe. I don't know.